Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Penny Pincher Firearms. Today, we're shooting one of my favorite guns, and definitely my son's current favorite gun, the 1895 Nagant revolver. This particular one was made in 1938 in Tula. It's an arsenal in Russia. They still make firearms, from what I understand. But this one is actually one of the nicer Nagant revolvers that I've seen. I made a point to hunt one down because most of the ones you get have wood grips and they're a little worse for wear. This one, however, is really good quality. So rather than going through a whole bunch of details about this gun, let's just get to shooting. Okay guys, so the Nagant revolver really loads like any other revolver, but I just wanted you to be able to see like this weird round. So that's a 7.62 by 3.8 rimmed, and you can see that bullet is kind of rebaited into there, or whatever term you would use. It's really hard for me to say, but it's inlet or inset or whatever. But it's a 7-round cylinder, which is also pretty unusual. Most guns, of course, are either 6 or 5. 7 seems to be a really odd amount in the chamber or in the cylinder. I mean, sorry if I keep hopping over words. It's very hot out here, so I don't really want to be out here much longer. So yep, 7 rounds loaded, and we're pretty much ready to go. It doesn't have a half cock, so I'd have to shoot it full cock. It does have the double trigger, so or double action trigger. So I will be shooting single action, and hopefully I can get some of these glass bottles. All right, guys, it is getting really hot out here, so I'm gonna try and make this a good shoot, but right now I'm starting to get a little loopy, so hopefully I do well with this. Once again, I am shooting the 1895 Nagant revolver in 7.62 by 3.8. I will be shooting all 7 rounds in this cylinder, and hopefully I can at least get 1 bottle. I've not known this handgun to be very accurate, but I really like it, so I think I might keep it around for a while. So here we go. So that's 7 rounds and only 1 hit. So it's, like I said, not very accurate, but you know, it'll do the job, I think, if I was at close range with somebody. You got to think these bottles are pretty small over at 15 yards. They're pretty narrow targets, so that's my excuse that'll make up for this. But yeah, I don't think it's a terribly accurate handgun. Honestly, I would recommend this to a person who wants to shoot inexpensive ammunition, surplus ammunition. You can still find 14-round boxes for about $5. Most of the ammo I get for this is the surplus ammo. I have found with the Fiocchi and PPU ammo, it is downloaded from the original surplus ammo and seems to be more accurate. So I think maybe these rounds are overloaded, but not by much. But honestly, this isn't a bad revolver. It's fairly reliable. I didn't get a jam today, but I've had them in the past. Unloading it, I have had some issues. It might do it today. Let's see. So normally these would stick in the chambers. It may be that it's pretty warm out here and the metal on the revolver is expanded and everything's nice and soft, but honestly, I've had issues with it jamming in the chambers. Maybe today's a good day. Who knows? I have done some accurizing on this, so that could be part of it too, but I really doubt it. But yeah, these are coming out somewhat easy. Oh, here comes one. It's frozen up in there. You know, you'll learn from other videos about the 1895 Nagant. I'm sure I'm not your primary source on the Nagant revolver, but these are not the most accurate revolvers, nor are they the most powerful, but they function. And I think that's why the Soviet Union continued making these up until, I think, 1945. And in some cases, they're still in service with, police and those kinds of people. These were even used by the Soviet Olympic team for target shooting. So maybe there's some Olympic class ammo out there that you could shoot But honestly, I wouldn't expect to be winning any awards shooting one of these revolvers. But if you're looking for something that would protect your home, this might be a good choice because I really don't believe the round would be going through that much drywall or wood or anything like that. So I think it would probably hit your target and wouldn't go much further than there. It would probably stop at your target and make them want to think twice about coming at you. So there's that. But they're not expensive. You can sometimes find them for as low as $100. Lately, I've seen them for $200. That's mostly because there's fewer and fewer of these on the market. For a while, the market was flooded with these. Really, I think when it comes down to it, you're looking at a pretty small investment for this handgun. Maybe $150. That's how much I paid for this one, but that's back when the market was flooded. But like I said before, I looked for one with the nice Bakelite grips and wasn't refurbished. So it all worked out for me, but not terribly accurate. Whatever. I'll live with it. I like it. I think it's a neat little gun to have at least. So yeah, just always remember, even not the best guns don't have to cost a pretty penny.